I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. What? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Artemis, and today we are playing MONSTER PROM, but there's something a little different. Something you need to tell me. I'll tell you, it's a face cam. So anyway, I was planning this for a very long time, and I finally got it to work out. So yes, if you talk about the posters being crooked, you're blocked, okay? Anyway, so let's waste no time, let's get right into it. We do have to choose our player. Last time I chose her, but I'm kind of thinking this time we choose something different. I think I want to go with her this time. Let's do it. And her name is Red, so I'm just going to go with her. Oh, it's not Red, it's Amira, so I'm going to go with Amira. I actually don't remember if these are the same questions we had. They don't seem like they are. You wish you were raised by a pack of wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick! A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of the Red Djing. Okay. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it. I'm gonna go with... Listen. A snake and fire. That's cool. We're gonna choose that one. So bold. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes and stupid questions like this one. A great white shark. If I have to fuck any animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Lita and the Swan, so at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. I'm gonna choose that one because I definitely agree. Pause. I would not. Just for the record, I would not. Okay, just for the record. Anyway, we're gonna choose a swan. So creative. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? A very tsundere personality, a taste for party, kawaii eyes, sharp wits, a big horn, soft fur. Well, I'm not a furry. Let's see. I do like a smart person. A smart person, that's definitely attractive. A taste for party. I'm not really a party person. Tsundere, cute, but I get annoyed really quickly with that kind of stuff. Kawaii eyes. I don't like the term of kawaii, but cute eyes are definitely a good thing to have. And a big horn, no. So I'm gonna go kawaii eyes. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. All right. Week 1, we are Amira. Our smarts 6, boldness 7, creativity 7, charm 4, fun 4, and then money 5. So we are going to go with all right, week 1 morning. Let's go to I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. How would one of you ladies like to go... Wait, hold on. I gotta get a voice. Okay. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs? I wouldn't at all. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship. On the court. When we win, on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it. Yeah! But if neither of you like the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Who am I gonna save? Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. You don't wanna go out with Vera. I hear snakes have syphilis. Dang, who are we gonna go for here? My intention was to do Miranda, because she's just such a cute little pink mermaid. But Vera, she's kind of a baddie, low-key. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with... Okay, we chose a mirror, right? Listen. Badass with the cutesy princess, except she's not really cute because she's gonna murder us. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go with Miranda. Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish. Cirque de la Mer? As I was a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast. Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. I'll tell you all about it. Haha, shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so win. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Okay, we are now at week 1 noon. Okay, so let's go sit next to her. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Ooh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. Her outfit is so cute. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp? Hands. No, the salad harp. Hello, we have to make sure we impress our queen. Princess, but our queen. A harp? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before? Because it's hard to eat salad with a harp? Cretin, who said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware is for? Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hand something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned. Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore salad together at a fancy restaurant. Alright, we need to work on getting some of this money up and our fun up. Money and fun. So, I'm gonna do... We're gonna do money first. Actually, let's do our fun first. Ooh, was she a baddie? We chose Amir's a baddie. Okay, that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Sigh, woe is me, sigh. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there, as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armed seahorse as a mount? How, I must ask you? Perhaps I offended them while I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin this healing? I'm told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings. Caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sea crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. An elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies. A list of all their fears in a bundle of compromising photographs. That doesn't sound like her. What sounds like her is caviar, eel, and chocolate-covered sea crabs. Sea crabs? Sand crabs. Why, yes, of course. Chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like a breakfast of seafood. As we say in my kingdom, wake up and smell the slowly rotting whale carcass, and then come have a bite before we head off for the day's executions. I'm sure you have a similar saying here. Thank you so much for your service, my hero, and Godspeed to you and your seafood-filled omelet. And make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs so we can all remember how generous I was. Sweet. I mean, less sweet in that you now have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across campus to the Water Polo Club headquarters. But did you see how happy Miranda looked? Happy as a clam who wasn't baked into an omelet. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Alright, it is now the morning. We're gonna work on getting our money up. So yeah, let's go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. You're minding your own business when Miranda comes up rushing to you, clearly distraught. Most terrible news, friend! I have just watched the documentary of Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to the random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on a toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please, help me put up my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court? Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody is a traitor. Just spin a bottle and whoever it points at, kill them. That's, in my fantasy world, that's how we roll. So I'm gonna go with that one. Miranda is so excited by your advice that she skips out on school to go try it out immediately. Oh, the next day she finds you in the hall, clearly overwhelmed. The most wondrous, glorious news, friend! The traitor is caught! The kingdom is saved! If not for your shrewd method of detecting, I might never have discovered the treachery of Balthazar. If not for your shrewd method of detecting, I might have never discovered the treachery of Balthazar, the loyal. He raised me from an infant, tried to teach me right from wrong, never betrayed my father nor myself. The perfect cover for a traitor. I might have gone my whole life not knowing this true nature, had not the spinning bottle cut through his layers of deceit. Would you like to accompany me to the execution later? There'll be popcorn. The popcorn is very good. You try not to think too much about whether Balthazar was actually guilty. Either way, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. I think we just killed a man, guys. I think we just killed a man. You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread, while her eating Sarah chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get what... Wait, I don't have a voice for him yet. Let's make a voice for him. Okay. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Well, of course they do. But they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their own hands as befit of the lower classes. So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purposes? These two can go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? I don't even want to get into the collection of exotic corpses, whatever that means. Well, we know exactly what it means. But yeah. That's different. Those corpses are useful. Useful for what? For holding down important documents. What important documents? Documents about very important... Oh, fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. What? There, are you happy? Extremely. Whatever, I'm gonna go play with my corpses. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth. Alright, we are now in the evening. Okay, class. I'm gonna go to class because I don't know what this is. Okay, welcome to my little shop. Buy some wait, I don't think she sounds like that. She sounds like, welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. Alright, let's see. Too poor for this. A penguin mask? Oh my gosh! A penguin mask. We saw this for the reverse from Manny and Wilkinson with Polly. I don't want to get into it. Go watch that video. Let's see. A sexy fake Latin accent. The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is a close second. The gift keeps on giving. A motivational poster. Some impractical yet funny glasses. A fake badass tattoo. A bag of regular cocaine. A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. A hype station? Wait. Oh, the PR agency. Okay. And a tampon used by a former prom queen. Okay, I don't want that. Okay. So you just come here to say hi? What a weirdo. Human interaction is so last year. Okay. That day, you spent some time in the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. Wait, the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2,000, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus money. Plus 2 money. Oh, woe is me! Alas, and alack a day! Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you gonna do? Study. Oh, hello! Don't mind me, I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school, but just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+! And all because I seldom attended! Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade? Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in to cheat. Burst into tears, spiders hate tears. The second one sounds like her. The crying sounds more like her. But I think that we probably should have an elaborate plan. My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs. Indeed they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky gooey web, a very sticky gooey web. Innocent students simply trying to get to class because some students at this school actually care are caught in this powerful grip. Werewolves lose clump of their hair as they try to wiggle free. Mummies unravel their bandages. Ghosts give no fucks. Everyone else just sort of sheds their clothing and streaks down the halls in terror. Ack! My poor eyes gazing upon all this naked flesh, and not one of them having brought me so much a chariot first. Miranda dashes off to find friendlier sights, and you dash off to a detention courtesy of Principal Giant Spider. You lose -2 boldness and -1 smarts. Okay, a little dumb. I'll give you that. It was a little dumb. It was a little dumb. Alright, let's go sit next to her. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science. How hard can it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food? No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society. Well, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware. Yes! Is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of. Nothing conveys elegance and taste like a gloating spoon. Try the picture fork. The picture fork? No! No! No, 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 no. We should be choosing Miranda, not this idiot. He's not an idiot. The picture fork? Miranda, why did you suggest the picture fork? I don't know. It seemed too on the nose, and a fork does not belong on one's nose. But look at this fork. It's so vintage, slightly tarnished silver, a pineapple filial. Yes, it was manufactured thusly by the palace queensmiths. Don't tell me that. It makes it less authentic. Just place it in the correct location for my food pick. Very well. The correct location is across the plate as it left haphazardly while enjoying a delicious meal. So nonchalant. I love it. Liam's so impressed with your selection, he spends hours with you after lunch, picking out filters. You miss class, but it's worth it. I don't care about Liam. I don't. I want my Princess Miranda. Alright. Okay, so we need to go get this boldness back up. Actually, do we? We probably should get our smarts back up, because we lost some, so let's go to class. That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that the class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game, and +2 smarts. You run into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy, yet kind of cute and romantic. For a second, you suspect that she rehearsed it. Hi! It's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could come up with something together? Something practical and yet amusing, a purge of your political opponents. I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story. This is hard. This is hard because we know she likes killing people. But the peasants is so up her alley. Let's purge our political opponents. That's hard to do with $1 million, silly. Although we can purge on a dime. We'll have to get creative. Enlist homeless spies. Bash dissidents with sticks. Let's do it all night. With daggers while they sleep. She's crazy, bro. Okay, your first date and it's at night? Way to go. You plan +2 boldness and +1 smarts. The monster prom draws near. Who will you ask? Wait, that was it? I feel like she's gonna reject us. I have a feeling she's gonna reject us. But here we go. Ask Miranda to the prom? Yes. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh! Are you really asking me to the monster prom? How chivalrous and brave of you! Yes, I accept your proposal. As is customary, on prom night, I will be waiting for you at the Sea Dragon's cave. You should rescue me so we can attend the monster prom. It will be delightful. Prom night was beautiful. At several points in the evening, people broke into song, singing about what a magical night it was for the two of you. Even some forest animals appeared to join in the songs. You're quite sure Miranda's family paid all those people to do that, but who cares? Still a magical night. Hey! We got her, guys. We got her. Amira, best of high-fiving. Miranda, so oblivious. 8 new outcomes and 8 new... I forgot what is it. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete. Duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Ooh, okay, unlocked. You have just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons? This is about to get weird. Anyway, so that will be all for today's video. We have conquered the Mer Princess. In the previous video, we did Polygeist, which was the ghost. So yes, let me know who you want to see next, and we will do it. So yeah, I am Artemis. I'm shooting an arrow through the sky, and I'm logging off. Bye bye.